Let's do this.
Oh, we're live. We're live. Okay, we're live.
Oh, okay,
was
good.
crazy. I've never had to do that.
I still want to
It said
say
we couldn't go live because YouTube had too much. Hey, Aaron. It said we couldn't go live because there was too much traffic on YouTube, you guys. What in the actual fuck? I'm just opening the circle. I'm just opening. Why don't you go ahead and talk? I'm just gonna go ahead and open up the circle, Marcia.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I speak not to the source, but as the source of all sources. I am not the spark, but the whole flame. Thank you for that, Leanne. Leanne's mom, actually.
Thanks, Leanne's mama.
I am source. Suzanne, I am source and I command from that space now. I anchor source energy and the true Christ consciousness down into this podcast and into all those that will see it to transmute all dark energies and entities, all dark observation and manipulation of us. Clear all pathways, please. Anchor into it forward and backward in time. Anchor into all we all do, need, and want, forward and backward in time, to transmute all dark energies and entities. We disconnect all oaths, contracts, and agreements with all of it, all the dark entities involved, all their portals, cords, and pathways, permanently and completely. Sorry, I just want to kind of clear things there. Does that feel better? Are you there?
Yeah, I feel great. Thank you. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
It's Monday. It takes me about 5 days to get the brain working again. Then the weekend comes. So, it's kind of like 51st dates for me.
Right.
So, yeah, I feel better. Yeah, I was starting to tell you this backstage. I had a massive download the last 2 days, like crazy download. I don't even know where to start. I guess at the beginning, that would be a good place, right?
So, and when you get to the end, stop.
I've been getting, right? Yeah. It's like watching, my grandmother used to watch like Days of Our Lives. I think that's been on the air for like, I don't know, ever since TV was invented. And it just never ends, right? Like, so like you could never, even if you watched it from the beginning, you could never catch up. Okay. It's been on the air long. I'm 41. It's been on the air since before I was born. Could you imagine trying to like make sense of all that? Because that's how I feel with this download, is like jumping in the middle of like season 10 out of 7,000. And you're just like,
I think just give it time to just assimilate in your mind. You know what I mean? Just give it time. It'll.
Hey, my cousin Derek's in the chat. What's up, Derek?
What's
my
up,
cousin Derek and I are almost exactly. I think I'm like almost 3 months. He's born in June and I'm born in March, but we're like almost 3 months apart.
You're in March. What day?
I'm 3/4.
I'm the 31st.
Are you? Mm-hmm. So you're in Aries.
Can't
Aquarius.
Aries.
I never get it right. My mother was in Aries. Y'all are just sucking everything. You air signs are just sucking all the water up.
No, that's fire sign.
I'm pretty sure air dehydrates. What do they call that? Evaporating.
Is it air sign?
And I think that's how rain works. I mean, I'm just a young girl that doesn't know the ways of the world, but
okay, maybe I'm wrong.
I'm pretty sure that
I don't know my damn. I don't know.
Right, let me tell you how clouds work, okay? So it evaporates. That's where we get precipitation up into the clouds, okay? And then the clouds then pour rain. They keep me here because I'm pretty, not because I'm smart. So,
hey, Aaron. What's up,
Aaron? Thanks, Derek. I know. It is a fire sign. Well, fuck me. I was like a little confused.
I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know.
Maybe he needs to come up here, anyways. Fuck. Just want to make a disclosure. This is for entertainment purposes only. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. Anyways, would anyone like some life guidance or advice?
Yes.
No, so anyway, so this was my download, okay? I've been getting these like really hardcore downloads for the last year or so. So I had this whole like epiphany last year about how words are spells, okay? Like I'll take you through it. So there's like a transliteration, so you're literally in a trance, okay? You tell people good morning. Well, where are you in a state of mourning? Usually at awake, right? What is awake? Awake is a funeral. You have undertakings when you have a job and you earn a living, right? But earns are for housing the ashes of the dead. And then I have also found out like the word grammar comes from grimoire meaning witchcraft. English derives from Anglo-Saxon Germanic, Anglo meaning angel, Saxon meaning fallen, so fallen angel. I mean, it just I could go on and on. The word live backwards is evil. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they're all like that, like the whole language. I mean, that's
you
why
write in cursive, you spell a word, you have curse and swear words, right?
No.
And what are they doing on TV? They're doing a cast. And what kind of cast is it? A broadcast.
Right? Yeah.
Just saying, riddle me this.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Television programming. I love that one.
Let me put that down before I break something. Yeah. So, I mean, and then it goes further. So, like, I think that, okay, I'm going to just be honest. I think we're dead here. And this is why I think we're dead. Like, you essentially have to agree when you come in here as a soul to one, the amnesia, and two, the limitations of abilities, right? So like, I believe, this is just an opinion, I could be wrong. I think that the vehicle we call death has been kept such a mystery because I truly think whatever you believe is what you'll manifest at the moment of death, right?
That's what happened to me when I died.
So I think
that's exactly what happened to me. Yep.
You go up that tunnel of light, right? The first thing is you got the tunnel of light, right?
I didn't see that.
Then you get up this tunnel of light, and what do you got? You got your freaking your gang of fucking like spirit guides that are going to give you this life review, right? And then what always happens at the end of this life review for near-death experiences, you have to go back, and no one ever wants to go back, right? And this is how I think it goes. I think they're like this. You're reviewing your life, right? And they're like, you know, Michelle, we just think there's a couple wrinkles that we think that you just need a couple more lifetimes to get this like ironed out. You weren't very nice that time to your mother. And we just think a couple more times around and you'll get that attitude problem. Like fuck you, first of all, okay? Like if I don't know why.
Well, hey man, when I went up there, when I died, I spiraled up above my body. And I got up there and I had zero expectations because I was just curious what's coming next. I had nothing in my mind, pure blank space, just observing what's going to happen. And so nothing happened. And I sat there for a while and I was like, what the hell? I know I'm dead. What happens after you're dead? I was like, okay. Oh yeah, I think people see their loved ones, and I would start thinking about a loved one, and they would go out of the mist and then back like that. And so I did that with a few people, and then I was like, huh. And then I went and just like saw like my soul. And it was crazy because that soul is not like this little ego me. That soul is so amazingly old and wise and powerful, and that shit will change you right there, you know. But it just goes to show, you know, I study a lot of near-death experiences, and people see what they believe. You know, you see heaven, hell, Jesus, God, angels, you'll see Muhammad, Buddha, what the hell ever, because we're all creating it.
I just want an all expense paid tour of the parking lot and a buffet, and I'm good.
Well, let's create that shit. Get on those manifestation journals.
I think you're absolutely correct. Like, Man, I know it was like Dr. John Mack that was the head of like psychiatry over Harvard, did like 40 or 50 years of near-death experiences. And then like Dr. Courtney Brown, who's over at the Farsight Institute for Remote Viewing, they have done remote viewings on people as they have incarnated through, died and then like gone through that process, then reincarnated. And there's always like the same characters involved. It's always like Dracos or fucking Greys or man. I think the Tunnel of Light's AI, to be quite honest. I don't think AI is real. I think it's fucking ancient.
Yeah, they say don't go toward the light. Don't go toward anything that they flash all these beings at you. Don't go toward that shit. Go within. Go within yourself. Just trust yourself, and you'll be fine.
I just think that Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go more into the darkness. You just go into yourself. You know, from what I understand from all of them I've pieced together, you avoid that light, that artificial light. It's like an LED light. It's like not quite right.
Like, like that. That's why bugs always fly at lights. They think it's the fucking moon. And the moon, I think, is like the moon, like demon.
Yeah.
So this is what I was getting from my download was like, and you just mentioned the soul. Like we have a soul in our foot. We have temples on the side of our head. Like I truly, I think we're actually upside down here.
Yeah.
You know, they always say like, go back to your roots. Where's your root chakra? Right.
And there you got to reprogram that root chakra with the right thoughts, memories, go in and change them, you know, your security problems.
So this download that I was getting, like, I kept seeing like, the intentional agenda and plan that, like, I refer to this all the time. The Luciferian Brotherhood has the Leviathan system of the beast, right? And so I think that this, like, Leviathan being given authority over the waterways, menstrual blood, amniotic fluid, right? And then you get into all this stuff about what's going on with the water, what's going on with the food. If you go and buy a burger at Walmart and you go home and you give that thing a DNA test and mail it in, that burger is going to have 200 parents.
Wow. Yeah.
Human parents. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want my food to be someone's long lost child. Okay.
Yeah. No shit. You don't know what the hell you need.
Trying to quit.
I remember years ago.
What I saw was like this whole like distortion on what we call the simulation or our projected reality. Right. And I kept seeing the word clocks. And so me being fucking OCD, I started thinking about like separating it. So I was like, C and then locks. Okay. So what kind of locks are these? All right. Maybe these are locks on the chakras. Maybe a clock is a time dilation. That is.
Remember like, clocks were in the programs. That is something we disconnect that you haven't gotten to yet. That was programming. So it's possible that clocks is the clocks programming.
Well, they were showing me that the chakras had been moved 180 degrees and had seals on them, like J seals, or I think there's some Lumerian seals that can get put on there too. But essentially what I was seeing is that the heart is a vortex, that the chakras are portals, that with like sacred breathing that you can essentially activate like your Merkaba body, and that is a vehicle, like a transportation vehicle for your physical self to like beam me up Scotty, okay? Or like Willy Wonka where they put the candy bar in and it shows up on the other side of the room. There's a way to do that. And essentially what I was seeing is that the difficulty that's going on is that this illusion that we call time, and then therefore the fragmentation of time, like with 20M backs and with like breakaway societies and just different species that are jumping into the time loop and then altering things like this, where we get the Mandela effect from and stuff. What I was seeing is that there is a true calculation of time that is supposed to be utilized in environments where souls are projecting in and are going to have an experience, right? Like a time, like linear time is something that was created there to be immersively part of the experience, but it was never intended to be hijacked the way it is. And so essentially what I'm seeing is like this like hourglass of sand running out of time, and that when time is up, like this whole reality is going to be like condensed back to stardust material. And so there's like literally a point of no return where you as a soul need to be able to like get out of Dodge, or else you're going to be part of that collapsing, right? And so what I saw is that the clock is a lock that's connected to us etherically, and that we have to essentially resolve that in order to be able to step out.
Okay.
So how does this tie to the Leviathan system of the beast? In medieval times, what was a dog called? A beast, right? And what happens in a zombie movie when somebody consumes another person? They essentially become a zombie, right? They go rampant. It's like rabies for people. So I think what this is I do think the beast system is definitely connected to the currency, right? We can get into all that with the bank and the currency and all the phonetic etymology there that's, has to do with maritime law. But essentially what I think it is I think that they are mutating the DNA so that people are not connected. They're not activating. They actually said this is the first generation where children are not smarter than their parents, and they were attributing this to all the AI and the internet in schools. I think it's like 25,000 words, vernaculars have been dropped in the last 3 years from the English language that are no longer being utilized. And the reproductive systems, like if you look at the ratio of adult diapers to children diapers, this is the first time in like ever where they've done census, and there are not as many people having children today as there were previously. So there's an older generation of people, but there's not a newer incoming generation. People aren't having sex and having kids. That's what I'm trying to say. So what are you getting? You're getting dumbed down people with more diseases, more genetic mutations that aren't thinking for themselves. And essentially they're being guided down the road, like to their own death without being aware of what they're doing or where they're going. So that's what I saw in my download. Right. Overall, it was a well-rounded experience.
Cool. Very cool. Oh, yeah.
I'm just the messenger, okay? Yes, Kronos. Yeah, Kronos. Yeah, the chromosomes are interesting. I really like the work of Ashiana Dean. And Ashiana Dean says when you get this like 12 or 36 or 48 strand DNA reactivated, one of the things is that it's connected to the chromosomes. So she says like we're actually supposed to have like 36 chromosomes or more.
Yeah.
Time is collapsing.
Sorry, I missed you there, Bryn.
Dude, I haven't talked to my cousin in years. I didn't realize he was so aware, like in the realm of all this. But yeah, time is collapsing.
Yeah. I definitely was feeling urgency to raise frequency. Everybody raise frequency fast. And I've been rushing Chrissy hard.
But chromosome spelling.
Been rushing myself and Chrissy.
I'm sorry, hold on. I don't know why my phone keeps going. Okay, hold on. Let me just. I swear, you guys, my phone never goes off until like I'm engaged in something. Or if I'm trying to use it and it's something important, it will die right as like I finally got my passwords reset or got logged in, and boom, the thing fucking dies. Sorry, I don't know how to use my new phone.
You're good. Hey, Brett.
I am going to give readings. If anyone wants a reading, or so I saw someone did put a request for a reading in. I need to know what kind of reading, like if you just want a general reading, if you would like a starseed, like lineage reading, I can douse and answer questions for you. And then if anybody has questions about like altars or secret space program, or if they think they're involved, like Marcia is an expert and she's been working like with a lot of people in the community that have been having a lot of bleed through. And she works with breaking like spiritual contracts. So, I mean, most of you are familiar with my work. My work is like mapping out like the trafficking routes of the cabal, exposing their ritual grounds, identifying their operations, what kind of magic is in the area, or what kind of like bloodline brotherhood orders are operating in each community. And then Marcia is a great like resource and expert in helping people like bridge the gap with the contracts that are in the spiritual realm. So she's been doing work with me and it's helped a lot. So if anybody has questions about that, we're happy to answer them today. So I'm just gonna give everybody a couple of minutes to respond, and then
you probably have a lot of my people coming on to ask, to get readings there, just to see what else could be unhooked from them, or what's going on with their altars and things like that.
Yeah, like this is a thing too. Like, I mean, I've been researching for, 13 years now. It was actually last year live on my show. I had Anchor Haven, Jay Skyrunner, and then my friend iMark one. My friend Mark is interesting. Mark was involved with Stanford Research Institute, like during the days of like Russell Targ, Hal Puthoff, Pat Price, Ingo Swann. And he was invited to be part of that team and he declined. And he's in Canada. He's, very good at like he's an inventor. He works with like scalar waves, Rife technology, but he's the reason I dowse, and he's a very gifted channeler and dowser. And it literally came out live on the fucking podcast that like I was SSP, Montauk, MK Ultra, satanic ritual abuse, abductions, MK Ultra, and like I like it's so rare that I'm shocked. It doesn't take much anymore, really. I'm sorry. There's not much really that I come by these days that I'm like shocked or in awe of, right? When I say I was shocked, it was like a 10-card. I had no idea, and I never would have suspected. But since then, I've experienced things like a walk-in. I've had altars, I've had bleed through, I've had complete memories of like 20 and backs. And for someone like me who has a good community of support, for someone like me who's done a lot of research and this is on the realm of my reality and thoroughly immerse myself, I still wasn't prepared. And then I began to like really like empathize and imagine like being in the shoes of someone that has no wherewithal, no reference, no like idea any of this is even going on. What the hell are they thinking when they start experiencing this, right?
Yeah.
Because you've witnessed that.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't know what's going on. They can't figure it out. They try everything and nothing works because it's embedded so deep. You got to be so detailed. Yeah, it is. It's bizarre. And then keep going back over it. It's nuts.
Well, and I mean, how do you begin to rationalize that like there's a fraction of your consciousness that is essentially housed in another body that's living its own independent life, and it is going like in what would be a one night sleep time for us, a 20-year and then a time regression back.
Yeah. It's
of a life, right? Like what the fuck?
What the fuck is right, dude? I'm gonna tell you what, it's been nuts. Mike told me tonight that I retrieved him out of the void. He said when we cut him off accidentally because we didn't know what was going on, he was in the void. I was like, oh shit!
California driver, and you're cutting people off. Can you excuse me for just a moment? I will be right back. Thank you. I'm sorry. Just
yeah, sure. Well, hi guys. I'm just sitting here by myself now. So, shit. Aaron, you still there? And Bren? Leanne? Who's here? Come forward so she can do a reading for you.
My apologies. Someone's really concerned about my extended car warranty that's going to expire, and I don't even have one. You never get that phone call? We're calling about your extended car warranty. And I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Like my my plan in case something happens is a bus pass.
Right.
Fuck, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. So who's first? Let me go back up in the chat. Hey, Derek, I'll definitely get you a reading. Just sit tight, okay? Everybody's going to get a reading. And for fun, my dog's going to be the one giving them today. She does my taxes, by the way. Let's see. Where is it at? Okay. Hi, Rainbow Flame Wizard. Let's see. I'm trying to see who actually I saw one where somebody else. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think that's Arno. Is that Arno? Rainbow Flame.
I think so.
Yeah. Hey, Arno, what's up?
Okay, right here. Here's the first one. Hey, can you just let us know that you're still in the chat? And if so, what kind of reading you would like?
True Rose.
True Ray 333.
Ray. Oh my God,
Pretty
my eyes.
picture.
I'm gonna do something about my eyes.
Everybody gets a reading. We are doing readings for free if you guys are able to support us. I put Venmo and PayPal down there. It would really help a lot. Marcia and I, we're paying with our lives, literally. I mean, like the gang stalking and the targeting has been so bad for me the last year, you guys. And I mean, every time we do this work, we really do experience insanity in our lives. So if you like the work, if you can support us, we would appreciate it. If you're not going to send a donation, that's fine. If you're able to just at least share the channel, or if you like it, you can subscribe. That would really help us immensely. Hi, Spider Bite. Man, we got people from all over the world here. We got like Australia, Europe.
Oh, that's cool.
We even have Canada. Yeah. So True Ray. Okay. A general reading. Yeah, they really have. Okay. So thank you kindly. All right. Just a general reading. Okay. So just give me a moment. Oh, sorry. I just want to make sure only benevolent energy with non-conflicting agendas enters the circle. And I'm putting up a shielding of light.
Yeah.
Okay. I also douse. So if anybody has any questions, just let me know. No winning lottery numbers here, okay? Whoo, the energy just got really heavy. Hold on, let me just breathe. This person's very busy in their life. True Ray has a lot going. This person is also very much spiritually upgraded in the last year. I can tell there's been a lot of soul searching, just a lot of like trying to go within and reconcile just big questions about like belief systems. But I can tell that this person has really been doing a lot of work. Like they're very connected with their higher self. I'm seeing a lot of so I'm seeing some like Lyran spirit guides, like a Lyran blue avian and a Lyran feline around this person. I'm also seeing like an angelic. Man, I'm getting the chills big time. I
was now I am like clearing around you. I don't know. It could be something you're tuning into. I don't know.
I'm tapping into True Ray. I just see like all this work going on around this person. And I can tell that this person has like animals naturally gravitate to this person a lot, to her. Because I'm just seeing like all these animals, like dogs and cats, and I'm seeing like farm animals, like just not just like over the lifetime.
Cool.
So the message that I'm getting that is coming forward is that like you've been stepping into your power, and that you have been working on a lot of things, and you're just trying to like really like affirm the path ahead, the direction, right? So what I'm seeing is that like you're very good at grounding, and you need to continue to be grounding. You do best when you're out like in nature and sunshine. Man, this person has like such an easygoing like attitude, but is very like no bullshit, no nonsense, right? Just very
we
calm.
have to get to know you.
I like that. So they're telling me that you would work really good with crystals too, and that you're a very good seer, like you're an empath. And it looks like you're wanting those abilities to maybe come through more. And so what they're telling me is that if you start working with crystals, and you ask for help, they will come in and they will provide clarity to you. I also keep seeing like all these question marks, which to me is my symbol for like when you have too many irons in the fire, or you're trying to like decide, like you're at like an impasse or a fork in the road. So like maybe you're trying to decide like, okay, this decision is going to send me one way or the other. And this is a very life altering decision. So my advice to you is this: pick the choice with excitement, even if it's just a little bit more excitement, and then pursue it with all integrity, passion, honesty, but expect nothing. Expect nothing. Expect no outcome. Just pursue it with that, with all gumption. And if you do that, you will end up creating an outcome that not only brings you complete contentment, joy, and peace, but you will also end up finding a way to like support yourself on something you love, this passion, and you'll be able to help and heal others. Okay, that's what I got.
Damn, you're fast,
I hope that
girl.
resonates. Please let me know. Please let
you're
me
like,
know.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, ooh. Yeah, you're a very solid reader now, for sure.
Thank you.
Nice.
This started literally the day my mother died. My mother died unexpectedly, and I had a full-blown like death premonition of her dying like hours before it happened. And this has carried on with me my whole life. Yeah, my father went to prison the day before he committed a crime. I saw the whole thing. Just a lot of like really traumatic events that happened over like my childhood. My mother dying was kind of like a domino effect, and this trauma went on like quite consistently until like I was probably in my 20s. And so I used to get massive anxiety when I would start getting these premonitions, because I was like, not only would I go through the whole experience like as if though it actually had happened, but there was nothing I could do to stop it, right? And then later on in life, I found out, oh, this is voice to skull. This is grooming. This was psychological conditioning, so that as I got older, they could hit me with anxiety, and then they could get me to use my free will to acquiesce a certain outcome to put me on a different timeline. I thought I had OCD.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, it's been
do you ever stop and pull your parts and pieces in from these other timelines?
Yes. Yes.
You clear them.
Been trying to pull in my bank account from another timeline, but there's still some fogginess with the routing and account numbers.
Right, yeah. Girl,
I'm bullshitting, Marcia. I'm bullshitting about no, but really, no, I really do. No, actually, like, okay, so I know whenever the moon is full, I get taken on a 20 and back.
Fuck.
So I have started a new mantra, and that is, if you're going to take me, then not only do I get to keep all the memories, then I get to keep the money.
Just finish the rituals, man. Finish rituals. We'll go and hook everything. I've only found one person that I'm struggling to find.
I'm still recovering. Whatever we did this weekend, I mean, shit, I feel like I went to the gym or something. Like,
and you just did the first two, man. You just did Water Kingdom and NWO programming.
I had an epiphany too during my download. Just so you know, the word Marine Corps.
Yeah.
The word core comes from the word corpse, meaning body, not like a body of people, like right. So it's the Marine corpse, like the dead that are in the water.
Damn. Right. Yeah. It all has significance. They know it well.
I'm trying to see who asked for a reading after True Ray. I'm looking. This is so funny. My cousin's like, shit, you don't even know that Aries is a fire sign? Deuces. Right? Hey, I would love to talk to you about this. Derek.
Okay.
That's interesting. Okay, let me find. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I just went too fast.
Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. I need to know what kind. She's so cute. I look at her little punk rock princess.
I love Leah. She's such a baby doll.
I was so trendy back in the day.
She's the
I was
best
so goth, I
personality.
shipped bats.
Yeah,
dude, I'm sorry. Is Luke D? I thought that was my cousin because my cousin's name is like almost identical to this person's handle. I'm starting to think this isn't my cousin.
Luke Detweiler. Yeah, that he's the last one I undid the rituals on.
Well, we're related now, dude. Hope you're my long lost rich cousin.
Luke just did a bunch of podcasts. He did one with Andrew Chowsky, he did one with me. He did one with
Andrews does good work too. I was just on Andrew's podcast. It hasn't come out yet, but I was just on there like I think it was like last Saturday or Sunday. Trixie, stop. Yeah. You're not giving readings. So, okay, yeah. She wants a general reading. Is there anything you want to start with before I channel?
Yeah. Who, me? Here, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want me to, Leanne, I'll let her know, like, what's
she wants a general reading.
Okay.
I mean, I'm already getting a whole bunch of stuff. You're not my cousin. I get it, dude.
Hey, Luke, what's up?
First time. It won't be the last. I'll be here all week. Okay, so this is what I've got on Leanne, okay? So, yes, spider bite, of course. She has a lot of energetic activity going on around her right now. She's very, what I can tell is that she has quieted the mind. But it seems like lately she's had a lot of like intrusions, and a lot of like scattered thoughts that are raising the anxiety and making it very difficult for her to be around large groups of people. And I think that's because she's very empathic and she's a channeler too. And usually the way that starts out is emotionally. So you'll be I'll give you an example. Like if you've ever walked into a room of people before, right? You've been in a great mood and then all of a sudden you're just agitated, right? You're just irritable and there's no rhyme or reason for it. Usually that's because somebody in the room has that energy and they may not even be like on the outside. They don't even look like they're projecting it, but on the inside, they're fuming, right? They're agitated, they're angry. You'll start to pick up on that, right? And then you're kind of in a funk. So I can tell that this energy that's coming through her is not her natural like vibe. Her vibe is very chill. Her vibe is very chill and very just non-judging, very childlike heart, very kind.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
She's a good listener. Good listener.
Awesome. So with that, can you dig in just a little bit more into that? What is
yeah, I'm seeing what I'm seeing is that like her aspects of herself, her non-human, like the aspects that are who she is as a soul that are then projecting into this reality. Very old being, very very powerful being. I'm seeing like a lot of like Elohim energy. So I think that she has like an Elohim angelic connection. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
She knew she had angelic. Yeah.
Oh, did she? Interesting. Yeah. So what I'm seeing is that this is like a it is I keep wanting to say hijacking, but that's not this is a sabotage mission that she has entities that are using frequency and they are projecting that frequency into her light body. And then that light body is then connected to the physical body. And so what she needs is now this part is, I know because Leanne, I asked her the other night about a crystal grid and copper, and she said, I have a crystal grid up around my house and I have a pyramid or a copper pyramid. The other night I kept hearing more. So she needs to amplify that. She needs to amplify that with more copper, specifically copper spirals that are put into the ground at the north, south, east, and west of either, I don't know if she lives in a house or an apartment. I'm kind of seeing like a building, so I'm thinking maybe an apartment, but it needs to go in the north, south, east, and west outside corners in the ground of that property around the perimeter to help amplify it. She needs more protection.
Clever. Right. Yeah, I absolutely agree.
I'm seeing an energetic like tether, like a phone charger, what you call a hook. And I'm seeing that going in through like her solar plexus and her sacral chakras. So she has very good like gut instinct. She has very good intuition. She's very good at listening to herself. But with this like intrusion, I'm seeing that they're making her question things and they're scrambling her projection, which is causing high amounts of anxiety and is causing just a lot of just discomfort with her being able to just like, I keep feeling like aspiration, like I keep hearing right. And I know when I get like that, it's because I'm so overwhelmed, I just can't seem to like shake it.
Yeah.
Apartment, I have no ground. Okay.
We talk every single day. Yeah. I know her well. Yeah, that sounds just like it, right, Leanne?
Yeah. So that's my humble suggestion. And salt. I would definitely be putting salt like in your threshold of your doorways.
Yeah, and get your protections back in. They got moved.
Yeah, you need to get 10 cats.
10 cats. Gonna need cats. Don't tell her that she will. She's already got 2.
10 cats, girl.
No.
You need 3 that are Leos, okay? So let me give you the zodiac. You need to make sure your cats are born under these zodiac signs. Yeah, kosher salt is best. She's got 2. No, you're good, girl. Go ahead, Marcia.
Leanne's sister also. Did you want her to do her as well, Leanne? See if she comes on, let you know. But yeah, okay.
Is this an older sister? Does she have more than one sister? Because I'm feeling like, I don't know if she has, I don't know, I'm feeling older and younger energy coming through. It's kind of confusing. So I don't know if she has 2 sisters or this is.
Yeah, I don't know. Is she still on?
She's still on.
Okay. I'm not seeing the chat.
Oh, okay. If you click on the right where it says private chat. Oh, one sister, she's younger. Okay. Wow, they're very different from each other, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're alike in a lot of ways too. Yeah, I can't get to it.
Is your sister I'm trying to think how to word this. Has she had weird experience? Like I keep seeing like I'm seeing all these images around me like she's a contactee. So I was wondering if she's ever shared with you about missing time or had any weird like sightings or weird experiences that she's shared with you that, I mean, you don't have to tell us what the experience is. I'm just wondering.
Men in Black. She gets Men in Black a lot.
Her sister does?
Yeah. God, what else? She has like what other people have described as like a lot of channels going at once.
Okay. She's seen things all her life. And I mean this with all due respect. Is she on the spectrum at all for autism by chance? They're talking, I'm sorry, I just have to say this. You know, they're talking about the ocean being salty. I think it's like blue whales ejaculate like 50 gallons of semen at a time. So I think that's why the ocean's so salty. She is on the spectrum for autism. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting like multi-dimensional, like, so I'm the same way. They call this ADHD. My brain is
Okay.
literally like 12 things at once. I'm
Mine
never
too.
in the human body. It's hard to be human.
Yeah.
Could you
For
not?
real. She's in too many dimensions. She's in all these dimensions right now.
She's not in too many. She's not in too many dimensions. What it is that she's present more there, and so
Been
as a
here.
result of that, it's difficult to like. Okay, like it's like in language translation. Okay, you can take a technical language and you can simplify it, right? So you
Yeah.
can always take something complex and you can break it down. You
Yeah.
cannot take something simple and make it overly complex. I mean, you can, but
Yeah.
typically you can't overcomplicate something that's simple. So what
Yeah.
happens is this. If you are operating at a higher dimension and you have more faculties, that's very difficult to try to then process in your third dimension human mind, especially if you don't even have context for it, right?
Yeah. I would say that definitely sounds right. Dead
Yeah.
on.
So
Yeah.
so my suggestion is this for your sister, because it's hard. Like the reason I smoke so much is because it shuts the channels off.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so
I find I keep being drawn to it, especially when I'm meditating, and I knew it had to be doing something.
yeah.
I I know this is not good, but it's doing something that I'm needing. I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
So Leanne's sister, man, she's got a lot of dragon energy around her too, like major dragon energy. Um,
She's amazing.
she just needs tools to help her
Yeah.
anchor. Someone actually just wrote ground or anchor in. She needs nature, sunshine, grounding, and she needs man, I just keep seeing like other like autistic like people around her that are very intellectually active, but they're not very verbally active. And I can tell that she's telepathic. She's very like which one of the Claires is that?
Is that Claire?
Yeah, there's like Claire sentience,
I
Claire
mean,
and
Claire's is clairvoyance, clairaudience,
clairvoyance.
clairsentient.
Thank you. That's the one. Yeah, she just honestly, and she doesn't need anything to be pushed on her. She just the best way to help her is to get her in a comfortable environment where she is relaxed and having fun.
That's what we've been doing. It's just getting her on Facebook and putting all the effects on, emojis, and laughing our asses off. That's how I had to get her through the
Laughter's
last
the best
ritual.
medicine.
Uh-huh.
I dropped a dragon vortex on her the other day. Well, that was nice of you. You've been dropping all those tornadoes over in Kansas too?
Who was that? Who said that?
Luke. I've always liked the name Luke.
Yeah, thank you, Luke, for all your help. Yeah, Luke sent some protection.
Makes me think of the Big Lebowski. I don't know. He looks pretty young. He probably doesn't know what the dude is.
Everybody's looking out for everybody, which I freaking love. You know, everybody's offered up help. So
yeah,
amazing.
Luke with short hair. Okay, let's do spider bite. Spider bite, I believe, is in Australia. Spider bite, huge animal person. I love spider bite. So spider bite's like one of my people that sends me. She sees the faces all the time in the clouds. Oh man, I wonder if I can get this picture on here that I took yesterday. Go ahead, Marcia. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm just waiting for Spider Bite to say.
He's been sending me faces in the clouds as they speed like crazy. And what was so weird is right before he started sending them out of nowhere, Chris would go to sleep and see faces in the clouds in his dreams, and it kept telling him all this profound information about where he was from and who he was.
I have some cool photos. Man, on my birthday this year, and I wish that phone wasn't broken. I got a picture of a cloud that was no shit, a perfect Pegasus unicorn.
Cool.
Everyone I showed it to was instant, even the blind. You could be blind and you're like, it's a unicorn.
Wow.
Like
Cool.
long hair. Good for you, the Big Lebowski. I reckon one waves at me. Okay, Aaron, I'll make sure you get a reading too, Aaron. Spidey, what kind? Oh, Aaron said general. Okay, Spidey, what kind of reading do you want? I'm just waiting.
Oh Lord, that was spicy. I say meatball.
Did it show? Did it show? My question, I don't know. Oh, am I in danger or a lover coming in? God, I don't even know if I don't get married, okay?
Right.
Get a dog. Get a credit card. No, don't listen. I'm not giving any advice at all. Just bad advice, okay, guys? So do not listen to any of my advice.
Mine either.
At all. This is a creative writing class. Am I in danger? Well, I mean, God, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just getting thrown all over the place with different timelines here with her.
Oh yeah, well. Need to probably.
I don't mean to be like I mean you don't have to answer this, but are you going through like some like financial struggles or like is there an upheaval going on in your life or is it starting to feel like an upheaval? Just like a thorn in the side of like just your basic peace and stability? Because I'm almost like I don't know why I'm seeing that, and then I'm almost seeing like I don't know if it's like I don't want to say that. I'm going to give her a minute to respond. Always financial struggles. Girl, join the club. Join the club. Yeah.
I'm going to probably do a manifestation video next on.
I remember the day. I remember back in the day, $20 filled up my car and I could get a snack and a drink and have change left over. Now I go to the gas station and I'm like, dude, I'll put $40 in and my gas light doesn't even go off and my miles still empty doesn't even go up from 0.
Damn.
My car just says, good luck.
Figure it out.
Big mortgage. Yeah, dude, I feel you. Like it's anyways. So what I'm seeing, Spidey is Spidey's very activated because I can see like the aura coming out of her is very like high vibrational. It's super bright. I don't see any tethers or hooks in Spidey. But I am seeing activation, deprogramming, third eye activation, very strong spiritual sight, not buying the bullshit.
Nice.
And I'm almost seeing like this thing like this. I could see like when you started to like come to terms with this to the point that there wasn't stigma where you would feel comfortable like speaking up or just, respectfully disagreeing with somebody. I could see in the beginning like where you were more patient and subtle. And I'm seeing now like as time has gone on and like you're just like looking around at like everybody around you and you're just like, seriously, I'm the only one that gets it. I'm seeing like the impatience with the stupidity. So all of that to say, there's a lot of targeting going on around you. You're in a very good like heart space. That's very important. Sorry, I just keep seeing like, I do see people coming into your life that are going to be like, your vibe attracts your tribe, your soul family. Like there's going to be some, I'm seeing a couple of females and I am seeing a male. I don't know if the male's romantic or not, but some of the best romances always start as great friendships, right? I'm just seeing like a tight-knit inner circle around you in the next like 8 to 12 weeks coming in. So my suggestion is this, like,
maybe it's ours.
Well, I'm seeing her like locally around people. There's like woo-woo shit. Like I'm seeing like singing bowls and crystals, and I'm seeing like cards, and I'm seeing them like out in nature camping almost. And so in order to bring this to fruition, you need to start going and doing some things that maybe you wouldn't normally feel comfortable doing. And I'm not saying go spend money. I'm just saying, like, if there's like an outdoor like event, or like some kind of like I keep seeing an outdoor like flea market, but it's all like woo-woo people, right? So I don't know. Is there gypsies in a caravan camping down by the river there?
Yeah,
I love.
Where do you go? Come hang out.
She's going to be bringing people into her world that she's actually called and asked for to come in, and she really needs these. She needs physical community. She needs recognition and acknowledgement, so that way she can keep her power up and continue to do drum circles, girl. I love Drumline, by the way. Great movie. I can see she needs this in order. She needs a support system.
Yeah.
But she's very powerful. Yeah. So very that's cool. What I'm seeing, and I hope that helps. In the meantime, let me know if you win the lottery. If they knock on your door and they don't have Girl Scout cookies, you let them know that their Messiah didn't leave on a boomerang. Because boomerangs always come back, right? Sorry, terrible joke. Terrible joke. They did not appreciate that. They did not like my joke at church camp. I went to church camp one year, and they're like, Michelle, how do you feel about Jesus? And I was like, he didn't leave on a boomerang. I thought that was hilarious. Okay, I thought that was hilarious. Turns out
there's a sign at my front door that says, trespassers will be sacrificed to the old gods, not the new. It says no trespassing. I always look for
the one that says it comes with a beating, a day for Lotto Things 12th day. Yes. And if you win, I'm a rescue. Please adopt me and my dog. We're starving.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Who's next? Who's the next victim? I think Aaron. I don't think I've done Aaron yet. I know Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron needs to be broke open. What the hell do we need to do to break her open?
Well, we'll have to let her fall off a wall like Humpty Dumpty.
Yes, we're going to let you fall, Aaron. I love Aaron.
Sorry. The financial matrix fucking sucks here. Enough. Yes, thank you. I swear to God, I felt like I was in the Truman Show the other day, okay? I was cleaning this Airbnb, and the sink was a countertop with a faucet. That was it. I have a picture of it. There was no sink. There was no fucking sink, you guys. It was a mirror with a faucet and a counter. And I was like, what the fuck? Turns out, the counter is the sink. The water runs to the back of it and then like down the back of the mirror.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen that one. Where's Luke? Oh, you got Aaron, you got Luke.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Leanne. Leanners. I'm waiting for Aaron. Oh my gosh, why is my mouse? Okay. Thank you, streamer. Oh my gosh, my boomerang won't come back. I waved the thing till I was black in the face. I'm ashamed to the Aboriginal race. My boomerang won't come. Hey, nice beats, girl. I want a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce. Don't be no fun, no seeds on the bun. Be up in this drive-through, order for two. I want a number 9, like the size of my shoe. That's it. That's all I got.
You say
and that's not my rap. That's the Burger King rap.
Sadie, quit. My dog is bothering the hell out of me. Stop it.
Dude, mine's
Stop nudging me. Go away. Go
Dude,
away.
I remember the veterinarian, like, so Boston Terriers, you have to have their anal glands expressed, and I remember being at the vet, she's like, after, like, the 3rd time that year, I took my dog, and she's like, "I can teach you how to do this," and I was like, "No, she follows me around enough as it is, by all means, like, don't need to be adding that to the list, thank you very much, I'll just pay my $7 and you can do it.
You know,
You're the
if you
one with
just
the fucking PhD on the wall."
they say it's because
Okay,
they don't eat bones.
Aaron, you said you want. Oh, you had 4 at once, dude. I want like 10 of them. I
What?
fucking I. We're some Bryn in the chat said she had 4 Bostons, dude. I want like a crazy cat lady. I want like fucking a herd, and they're gonna get choir lessons so they can be in a barbershop quartet. I've thought this through.
Clearly.
Yes, clearly. I've been thinking about this for decades.
I think Bryn's got your same idea, apparently.
I call her the Boston terrorist, Trixie.
Bryn.
Okay, where the fuck's the lid? Aaron. Oh, thank you. At least Luke's paying attention. Shit. Can't read. Tomorrow we'll work on my shapes and colors, guys. It's a little unrefined over here on my YouTube channel. Sorry, Marcia.
Hey, you're good.
Sorry you settled.
I'm good, man.
Okay. I'm looking for Aaron. Thank God. I like her. Is that Captain America or is that Wonder Woman? God, I'm about to embarrass myself.
Oh, yeah. Guys, it's Jennifer's birthday.
This is Avengers.
Happy birthday, Jennifer.
Today's her birthday?
It was yesterday.
Happy birthday, girl. Leo? I think that's a Leo. I like Leos. Usually very artistic or musically inclined. Word of the wise, don't piss off a Leo.
Have an amazing group of people. I love them all.
So she wants a general reading.
Yeah.
Wow, so Aaron's really good at alchemy. Really good at alchemy.
Nice.
She'd be a really good grid worker. I don't know if she's doing grid work, but she definitely should be.
Someone just told her that.
Really?
I think
Was
so.
it me?
Ask her. I'm pretty sure that was
I just
her.
said it a second ago, girl.
No, I'm talking about. No, someone else said it.
Let's see if Aaron was. My Mars is in Leo.
The hell is this delay, man?
No, that's normal for the chat. That's normal. Plus,
Really?
you got to remember, people are on their phones. It takes a second to type it all out. Me, I like to use my voice text, so that way it just catches half of what I'm saying.
That's true. It takes me forever. They be laughing at me. I'm just like one at a time.
Spend more time correcting my autocorrect than it. Every time I say fuck, and it's like, duh.
I know. Fluff. What the fluff, man? Get your fluffing ass over here.
I love Misha Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love Misha's very interesting. Yeah, Misha Johnson's helped me with, actually, I had some of her oracle cards and like her starseed chart, and Misha's given me a lot of readings, some good ones too. I mean, all of them were good, but I mean, like, really, like, I mean,
I've heard good things about her, yeah.
Yeah, she's got cancer right now. I mean, they're really it's fucked up. It's just fucked up.
There's one or two of these guys that went to her.
Let me finish Aaron's reading, and then if you remember what you're talking, was it her group or a conference or what?
What?
Misha.
Oh, her I went in her support groups. She has great support groups, and it's great
Yeah.
content. I just never make it to it, so I had to
I
cancel
never
it.
make it either. Every time she sends
I'm
it
too
to me, I'm
busy.
like,
Yeah, you're
fucking
busy.
I'm
You
like,
and
I'm at
I
the
time
doctor's
to
office getting a root canal right now, girl. I don't know if I should be streaming, right?
I know. I'm like running around everywhere with a headset
Getting
in
a
my ear.
mammogram. Here we are. No.
I have to multitask everything.
So I'm sorry. I'm getting so much energy coming in on Aaron.
Yeah,
I
tell
can
me
tell
about
that Aaron
Aaron.
was I think Aaron was a priestess in Atlantis or a shaman because I'm seeing like all this like I'm seeing her in the center of like a circle of like a tribe of people, and I'm seeing her like pulling in like elemental like energy. I'm seeing her pulling rain. So she's really good with like elemental like energy. Yeah, she works really good with water and air. Very good manifester. If you feel like you're having difficulty with manifesting, then I would recommend you write it down every day.
I think she started on that. Yeah, we were talking about doing a
Really?
manifestation journal.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, once they get to a certain place, I'm like, hey, let's do manifestation. Get in the back door of the subconscious.
Yeah.
So
The other things that I have coming through with her is like, so I'm seeing she's connected with like the violet flame, and she's very connected with like dragons and unicorns specifically. So like the unicorn energy is something that's just really new for me, but I'm seeing that around her, and they want to work with you more. So you might consider giving permission and trying to connect with those like energies.
Hey, and by the way, Asha said today she connected with a black and a white unicorn that wants to assist us, and a black and a white dragon also. So you
She
can
said
call
that
them
about
in.
Aaron.
She just all of us, anybody that I'm working
Interesting.
with. Yeah.
Okay.
So
The
anybody
other
call them
thing
in.
too, I need to tell Aaron this is there's something going on with your throat chakra. So I don't know if this is like you are not being heard or like you're not able to. God, I'm having such okay. So I'm seeing that you're having difficulty verbalizing things that are like hitting you through your heart chakra.
Mhm.
You can see it clearly, you can feel it, but you're having difficulty with like human words.
Yeah.
So my suggestion for that is to ground in water with like quartz crystal.
We just went to Bull Sluice not long ago, right by the water, and it's the first time she ever got relaxed enough to get an altar in.
I love Pegasus. One of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Yeah, gosh, that's so man. I've had some Valkyrie stuff come on this week. Actually, the other night when we were backstage with David Purcell, Marcia was there, and we were talking about this Valkyrie was mad at me for showing up and ruining a fight. Like it was like an SSP fight, right? And so the next day, like I'm talking to my friend, and I was like, "Dude, I feel like I got the shit beat out of me last night." And he's like, "Oh, you were fighting." Anyways, this Valkyrie was like calling me a dumb bitch, and I was like, well, if I'm so stupid, then how come I was able to out-thwart you?
Yeah.
Right? You're so much smarter than me.
They're trying to tear you down. And that's why we got to keep processing trauma, because once you process all that shit, it just passes right through you. You're like, no, I'm not that. You just shrug it off.
Aaron, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to put her on the spot, but I will, not that you asked, but I'll give you some advice from somebody who's got such a loud mouth and never shuts the fuck up. I'll tell you what it's like. I will literally be talking to people that are my friends, my fucking friends. And you know what they'll do? They will start having a conversation with my dog, or they'll just walk off. So this is what I have found has worked for me. When I'm grounding And I'm not one of those people that can quietly meditate. My grounding and my meditation involves like music turned up so loud the neighbors are agitated.
That's awesome.
And
We're already doing that,
right?
aren't we, Aaron? Well, I told her that.
Thank you. Thanks. I'll be here all week. This is what years of trauma got me. My sense of humor. No. My trauma made me funny. All right, so this was what works for me. When I get grounded in water, and I try not to use terms like this, like we need to raise the frequency and we need to step into the power, and like it's like the word discernment at church, okay? Like it's just not demure. It's overused. Right? And it's just being handed out like everybody's supposed to fucking know what that means. I'm the last one to the party. Okay. So what I have found is that when I'm grounding in water, how do you ground in water? So you throw some crystals, not meth, into the bathtub, right? Set your intention on it. Put on some good music, right? Whatever it takes for you to get feeling good, do it. Then get in the water. Whatever you do, you do. When you get out of the water, go outside and ground barefoot. Okay. You need to do this 3 times a day for the rest of your life. No. I don't know. Just do it as often as you feel like you need to. Also, when you come home from like work, wash your hands before you enter the house, and like with your like hand washing, clear the intention of the day. Okay. So what I have found is that has, for some reason, that particular practice has raised my energetic field. So now when I'm talking, the energy is shutting people the fuck up so they listen.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I hope that helps you. Who's next?
Next victim.
Who's next? Wash your glasses if you wear them. Yeah. I want to have binoculars installed into the windshield of my car.
No shit. Me too.
I'm going blind as fuck.
Me too.
Blind as fuck.
Magnifying glasses, dude.
Yeah, like a telescope, right?
Stars everywhere we go.
Like what they have like on the cartoons with the submarines, right? They're like spies.
I need that shit too, man.
I've come up with a whole line of road rage technologies inventions. Sure, of course. Yeah, you know what? They turned CERN off a couple weeks ago. I've been tired too as fuck.
Right.
Not meth. Dude, when I lived in Alabama last year at Acre Haven, it's like, you don't have any crystals? And I was like, the only crystals around here are meth. Okay? Like, that's it.
Right.
That's it. That's all they got. The back hills of Alabama. That was a joke, by the way. Okay. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't a joke, but I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to
I live in the South. I understand. Okay. They are a trip. These people around here are a trip.
Okay. Let's find.
There's Bryn. Hey, Bryn.
I don't know why she reminds me of someone I know that's famous, but
I love my Bryn. Bryn reminds me of you. You remind me of Bryn. I think y'all would get along so good.
Does she fall going upstairs?
Bryn's awesome. Every one of these guys, like these guys are like
with low standards. Okay.
Every one of these people coming on here are top-notch people. I'm telling you, top-notch.
If there was somebody in the chat that was a scumbag, would you actually tell me?
Yeah, absolutely. If they're
the live stream?
Scumbag, I'd be like, get them off, get them off. Trolls, you know. Yeah, I would.
Most people aren't that honest. Like,
well,
I'll give you an example with
look,
dating, right? I don't know anybody who's like, hey, I'm a shitty kisser, just so you know, right?
Yeah. That's okay if they're being
just
honest. Just don't be an asshole about it. You can have a point of view, just don't be an ass.
Yeah, I've got a case of infidelity. No, none of that ever comes out. No, you never find that out until after they have half your shit. and your animal loves them.
Right.
So
what you got from my girl Brim?
I want to know why she looks so familiar to me. It's really freaking me out.
Oh, y'all know each other in programs.
I don't know. She looks so, no, I know I don't know her. I've never talked to her in my life. But I'm getting like it's like the third person in the last 2 weeks. It's like I recognize them, I know them, and I know it's not from this because I don't know where you live, but I'm in San Diego. I've got a lot coming through. And I can feel her sending me her energy. So do you know what Project Seagate is? She's used in underwater programs. I'm seeing her like as a young, like tween, like somewhere between like 5th grade and 6th grade, so 10 to 12, and she's really tall. And I'm seeing her at like this underwater dome, but it's like a breaching area where like submarines and stuff can come up and like breach. And I'm seeing like, so I'm seeing this like hatch, but this is not a normal, like this hatch is access to a multi-dimensional access point. So yes, it's a tunnel, but it's also like a Stargate or portal. And I'm seeing her there with like this like silver or blue like suit on, right? It's like a one piece, like long arms, long leg suit, silver and blue metallic with other children. The other children are like her age, but she's much taller. And there's like a boy with like curly hair next to her. I don't know if that's like her partner, like her trauma twin, but this is some kind of like mission, and this is an underwater program. Man, I've never had one come through this clear. Yeah, I'm seeing she's been used, I mean, definitely SSP, but definitely underwater programs first. I'm sorry, there's so many messages here, and I'm sure she's answering my questions. Was that a yes on the underwater programs? I mean, I found out last year I have dolphin DNA, and I am having a hard time finding out about underwater programs.
Well,
she's got something with that. I feel like she was used in Montauk, and I feel like she was used in the chair. I'm seeing her in like Star Wars now. I'm also seeing her in the jump room on El Segundo Boulevard where that goes to Mars.
Okay.
A lot of 20 and backs. And especially the last 2 weeks, if you're feeling... So on the 29th of July was the first day of a 5-week satanic ritual event called the Grand Event. You can go to Open Scroll calendar. It's like openscroll.com/satanic calendar. You can get the entire year's worth of festivities and who's invited and who's dinner and what they're eating. Okay. Just read between the lines.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't realize July 29th was a full moon. So I was literally like looking at it. But I have been exhausted the last 2 weeks, and I think it has something to do with CERN. And I think it has to do with these rituals where we are being used in programs or have altars. There's a lot of ramping up right now because right now we're in Lionsgate. So there's all this like activation and download energy coming through from the sun and into the earth's like energetic, natural electromagnetic grid, the ley lines. And so this is activating like codes in people. And this is like leveling people up that have asked for it specifically.
Yeah.
So as a result of that, there's going to be a lot of interference, right?
Yeah. Hey, and anytime that's happening, you guys, we can post that and offset it. You know, let's just offset it. Y'all just let me know what is happening. Let me know. And we'll get some people together.
I won't forget about a reading for Jennifer and Luke. Thank you, Aaron. Washington. Okay. I've got family that was from Ellensburg, Yakima, Tacoma, and Rainier. They've got great apples there. Rains a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put.
Jennifer.
I'm sorry, I know I didn't really get into much with you, Bryn, but that's what I had come through.
Right.
I mean, there's not really much I need to tell her as far as like the work goes. She's doing the work with
sure.
grounding, and she's connected. I can tell like she's really
she's on it. She's on her game, yeah. I didn't undo her rituals, but she's been undoing her own for
I'm gonna say something. I hope this isn't insensitive. I can tell there's a lot of pain.
Yeah.
I can recognize the pain because I went through that like pretty much my whole life. Just got out of a 10-year abusive relationship where I literally was so isolated. I didn't have friends at all. And this pain, a lot of this has to do with like old memories.
Quit.
And what kind of happens with that is that that shit will come up when we're vulnerable, right? When we're vulnerable and we feel like our most like open or exposed with someone, we'll start to have this like bleed through of this trauma come through, and we don't always necessarily recognize it, right? And then that can kind of domino effect or trip or like bleed over. I'm sorry, I'm just trying not to cry. I just want to hug this girl. I just really want to give her a hug. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Fuck.
And
it's always the ones that have the most beautiful hearts that they fucking hurt the most.
Yeah, yeah. Here, let me see if I can just clear some of the trauma. Just give me some of it. I'm good at that. I'm good at
to. Honestly, I feel so uncomfortable saying this on a group. I'm not trying to like put her on the spot or like even. I'm not trying to say anything that might hurt her feelings or upset or embarrass her. She needs a puppy.
Brand, get a puppy.
She needs something that gives back more love unconditionally without borders or boundaries. She needs to be putting her love into things that are not going to have subjective reactions or human behavior.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. She needs a companion. Like I don't know. I mean, she said she had 4 Boston Terriers.
She's got 4 Boston Terriers. I know. She's got
I
some
sleep with one every night. Exactly. You need some more. You need some more. Consider
puppies.
this your permission to open.
More puppies.
You need more animals.
a little baby puppy. Little bitty puppy.
I was actually seeing a cat around her, so I don't know if she has a cat, but you'll know when you find this cat. It'll pick you. Okay. That's right, spider bite. You don't agree with me. I have dolphin DNA, and I don't agree with you. You have spider DNA.
Yeah, Jennifer and Luke. Those are really. I hope you can get to those two.
I am. I'm gonna do.
They really. Yeah.
I have a 3-year-old small puppy. My parents have 2 small cats. I live with them. You need another animal. There's another one that's coming.
Hey,
and it's going to be special. Not that yours aren't special. There's another one coming.
We appreciate you doing this.
Do you remember the woman that had the emotional support peacock?
No.
She had this thing in the fucking airport. I swear to God. Okay. She had it
saw a guy with an alligator.
Airport. It was sitting on a luggage trolley.
I saw a guy with an alligator. No shit. It was his support alligator. It wouldn't bite him. No shit. It was like 5 foot long, 6 foot long, something like that. And he would get down there and move that thing around. I was like, whoa.
That's, I'm getting me an emotional support hippopotamus that's going to have to fly.
Right.
Like he just stampeded, and I'm like, oh, he's very friendly. Now he must not like you.
You know they kill most people over there.
You know when they shit their tails torpedo? True
I want
story.
an emotional support cobra.
This is my emotional support divorce attorney.
Right.
And this is my therapist who used to work for the IRS. Currently gives colonoscopies.
Oh, making my jaw hurt.
I'm sorry. I was looking for Jennifer. If Jennifer could put a comment in the chat, I'll just go and do Luke real quick. Luke, who's not my cousin.
Okay.
An emotional support sea otter? Man. Yeah, I've been getting emotional support cheeseburgers, and I think that's the problem.
Let me
keep
check
eating my support.
Yeah, what you got for Luke there?
Nothing.
What?
He's perfect. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I mean, you're typing. Sorry, I just need a moment. I'm a little excited, and
oh, okay.
Luke's got very quiet energy. Wow, I feel like he's like almost not trying to put anything off because he wants to see if I can pick up on it. Stop blocking me, Luke. Stop blocking me, Luke. It's like I'm not blocking her. It's an invisibility cloak. You want to talk about purgatory? Well, I don't know who's running hell since my ex-mother-in-law is here. You know, I think they're missing somebody that's at the lake of fire, a door greeter or something. I don't know. Purgatory. All right, you want to talk about purgatory? I need a little bit more in order to extrapolate on that.
I can't see it.
I do have some thoughts. I can tell that Luke is an indigo.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a, I think he's an indigo 3.
Like third wave.
No, well, indigo 3s generally deal with like a walk-in, and they generally, yeah. So like indigo, like there's different stages, right? Like I think it's like indigo 1 is just here to just level up as a soul, right? And then as you get to like 2 and 3, this is more about like earth work.
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so he wants to, near-death experiences, timeline death switches. I don't know what that has to do with purgatory. Near-death experiences. 2012 timeline death switch. I'm guessing, did you have a near-death experience in 2012? I don't think he's talking about like when the world was going to end and all that, right? I had to grab my indigo status to stay in the game. Indigo. Is that Father of the Bride? Indigo. Okay. So I'm definitely seeing some like, all right, with the SSP, I'm seeing like Knockwaffen, and I'm seeing like a cargo bay, and man, he goes like on 60 and backs. It's not even a 20 and back. Like they're really taking him. I feel like a lot of chronic pain or like fibromyalgia, like in the back. A lot of like nerve pain. He's a void walker. He's a galactic, he's a galactic time record keeper.
Cool. You're a record keeper.
Well, what this means is that like it means he's going to get a lot of bleed through. And I don't know about you, but like in the last year, I don't know if you feel like you've what I call it is like experiencing alters, like collapsing back into me, because my demeanor has totally changed. Like I've gone from a very people-pleasing, passive, terrified to tell someone no to. I'm probably a little over-aggressive now.
Me too.
So I don't know. I feel like in the last year that like he's become more like confident and outspoken and direct with asserting himself. And I think this is something that he's realized in himself. I think it's almost been like a surprise to him at times. Like, oh, that's a big different personality change. I feel like there's been a lot of missing time with him that he is like recalled like the gaps of, right? As he started to go through this like remembrance and this like activation process, or when it gets triggered, I think he's been drawn back to like memories that were there, but he hadn't thought about like since a kid and been like, oh my God, now I know what this is.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I have to scroll down. The chat's going so fast. Okay. Thanks, guys. I took ballet, but I never did point. I know that I'm part of the Valkyrie Super Soldier programs. And I'm sorry, I just want to douse something for a minute here. Cause like, I felt a lot of angelic energy come through.
Yeah, Arna channeled that.
I want to say this respectfully. Not everybody is incarnated here as an angelic, okay? There are ascended masters here. There are shaman here. There's angelics here. There's a lot of fucking idiots here. Not you. Yeah, angelic warrior. Okay, I just want to find out what class, if I have permission. Okay, please don't tell me which. I don't even know if you know or not. If you do, wait till after I get the answer, and then you can let me know if I'm right or I'm feeling like archangel, but it might be higher than that because I'm thinking it might be like virtues. No, yours. It's the sound of my people. Yeah. Okay, so just give me a second. Please give me a second before like you put anything in the chat. I don't have it on the screen right now, but I just want to douse this and tell you what I'm feeling, and then you can let me know if I'm on point or there's times where I'm wrong. Okay, you guys, you might find this hard to believe, but there are times where I'm not right. Okay, so I feel like he comes from an arc. All right, hold on, center. What is Luke incarnated from a arc or a light arc? I'm sorry, let me lower my hand so you guys can see it's not moving. Okay, so that's a yes. Okay. So one of the things that happens is that if you are incarnated here as a human and you've come from a much higher like realm or density, you actually have to incarnate down through those densities, okay? You can't just take the elevator from the 12th to the first floor. I don't know why. I guess that's how fucking traffic works in the spiritual realm. But well, this is why you get a bleed through of like star seed lineage, right? And angelic lineage. So there's a galactic and an angelic realm, okay? So you have those that cross through, and then you have those that are just galactic, okay? So definitely archangel, but okay, I'm sorry. Is Luke a dominion? All right, center. Virtues? Okay, center. Is Luke powers? No, okay. Is he connected with like archangels or like the light arc, like warrior archangels, perhaps? Okay, so that's a yes. Okay. So then what I can tell you is this, like, I'm a seraphim. I have a seraphim connection. They will use angelics in ACIO and Wingmakers. They will also use them in SSP, and specifically Project Phoenix, which is where essentially you're turned into a warlord. And I got to tell you guys, like the ones that have been the most isolated in life, the ones that have been made to feel like the outsiders, the ones that have always been made to feel like, why is everybody else around me able to human so well? And I can barely fucking get it together, right? Try as I may. They don't target you if you're not powerful. And the angelics, because we come from like a realm of love and light, they target us from birth exponentially to try to veer us off the path of stepping into remembrance And what I've noticed with almost all angelics I've met, every angelic I've met, is no matter how fucked up the shit's been, they don't hold any resentment in their heart. They're not hardened. They have nothing but love for the world and kindness. So I can tell that he has really like I'm just feeling like all this love come out of him, and just like humbleness, and just like he's a very generous and thoughtful person. I just can see like the people he cares about around him, like he's constantly just trying to think about the little things that will just brighten their day, because that's his love language.
Yeah. That's awesome.
He's done a lot of work in the last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like he's kind of at the point where I am, where like it's like you're just right there with your toe about to go through the door to like propelling you into greatness, right? And you're just fighting fucking everything. Just like the shit won't hit the fan, the sink is hitting you, the fucking everything. You're just like, it's so fucked up here. Like, I don't think it could even, I'm not even fucking phased anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, let me go to the chat. I want to get some feedback from Luke. Cool hand Luke, and then we'll do Jen.
Yeah.
8675309.
Now, Jen, we undid the rituals. She has undone everything under the sun, but for some reason they're still getting in to poison her. We can't find the hook. That's what I'm trying to find with her.
I'll help.
Yeah.
I already feel it, but I need, all right, hold on.
Yeah.
A lot of missing time. Okay, thank you for the affirmation.
Yeah.
Well, good. Now that you've gotten this taken care of, check that off your bucket list. Don't have to do it again.
Right.
Just an idea.
Mm.
Angelic warrior. All right, let me keep going. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, interesting. Is that the red or the white rose by chance, Luke? The order of the rose. They have two orders, so I'm just wondering which.
You have so much knowledge on this stuff.
Thank you. This is just evidence of I've had no life. No.
Yeah.
He said angelic warrior. I'm okay. Let me keep going. Never gone down so much in my life. I sit below the throne, full permissions. Okay, thank you. Thank you. He's straight up galactic and angelic. Yeah, me too. All for the light. Oh, well, thank you, Bryn. I got my wings this lifetime.
Hey, what?
Okay. So, all right. That's very interesting about Project Phoenix. Went through the Lazarus side of that. Okay, interesting. Spider, you don't believe in my channeling abilities? I will tell you, I will prove it right now. Okay, watch. I predict the sun's going to come up tomorrow. We'll see if I'm right. I want to tell you guys something else too, real quick. I've been getting rose gold. Rose gold is my color too. Like, let me tell you, I've been on this rose gold kick for the last year. I have rose gold. Let me tell you something, Luke. Okay, because I've known Spidey for a year and a half now. I love Spidey. Even Spidey and I have.
She's doing
the one thing I respect about Spider Bite is that
she's doing love reading.
She just says it. She just like she She doesn't sugarcoat it with me, so it's very nice. But I get it. part of the problem is this, okay? We can't see each other's faces. We can't see our facial expressions, our inflection of tone. Let me tell you how many fucked up shit shows I start. Putting a little tic-tac message in the chat thinking, I'm so funny. And the next thing I know, everybody's freaking out.
Sorry about that, y'all. Mike.
You know, I don't have any kind of a manual or any kind of a template that says like this is how you will get your SSP information. All I know is this, like for me it comes through like just all of a sudden these memories are in my head or something will trigger and all of a sudden it will just be there. Like I'm seeing the screen memory and then I'm seeing what happened behind it. Or my personal favorite, you just all of a sudden have a walk-in experience and if you know, you know. It's like being in the bathroom and somebody coming in and sitting on your lap in the toilet, okay? It's like the only fucking way I can describe it. You're there by yourself in your sacred space, and the next thing you know, it's somebody's asking you if they can sit on your lap and tell you what they want for Christmas and not waiting for a yes or no.
Oh my God, I hope he doesn't die out there. He just bought a bike and he's out there.
It's okay, Luke. Most men tend to overreact. Tell me one time, you guys, in the history of ever, a woman has been told to calm down and it has worked. And it has worked.
Right.
Okay,
right.
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Jennifer. She's hot. Look at her outfit. Oh my God, girl. Wow.
That's my girl. She's awesome.
I also have terrible vision, so no, she's adorable. I love her. That's a Michelle approved outfit right there, by the way. The only problem I have with jumpers is when I have to pee.
Right.
It's a fucking problem.
I can't even imagine myself wearing some shit like that. I'll be like, oh.
Yeah, exactly, right? Tell me to calm down and I'll show you fucking.
Do you know how ridiculous I would look in that? Not an outfit for me.
You should see some of the shit that I roll out of the house in. And I'll be like in the gas station pumping gas on Main Street and I'll look down how I've got like Christmas pajamas on the top, tie-dye on the bottom, fucking shoes that don't match, got my cigarette.
Right.
I'm just saying, my give a damn. My standards have fucking just out the window. I turned 40. I was like,
shit.
Fuck it all.
Be comfortable. That's what I'm saying. My mom used to chase me around with dresses and crap, and I was like, Mom, no, I'm a tomboy. When are you gonna get that in your head?
That's funny. I also spent 17 years in Oklahoma and 3 years in Alabama. That's in the United States, in case you're wondering. And I loved it there. I fucking loved it there. Let me tell you, you can fix anything with duct tape.
Yeah.
The only place that I have ever seen in Walmart where pants double as the top and the bottom, sweatpants you can wear as your entire outfit. Can't tell you how many times, you guys, it's been laundry day. I got no bra, trying to find a clean shirt. If I'd known I could just warm my pants like under my armpits, put the string around my neck. By the way, I didn't even know you could stretch the crotch that far on a pair of fucking. Let me tell you, I was today years old in Walmart when I saw this woman. And I was like, I didn't even know you could do that. They just let her walk her. I was like, who let you leave the house like that, girl? Shit. I call it the self-esteem store.
I'm sure I'm guilty of that one too now.
I just told you what my outfit is at the gas station. Okay, I got that outfit at Walmart.
Don't care anymore. I don't care what I look like. I don't care.
And
comfortable.
And the best part is the older you get, the less of a fuck you give.
Well,
Okay, so Jennifer.
Yeah. Jennifer.
I can see in Jennifer's future lots of Christian Louboutions and walk-in closet with good LED light lighting. I'm seeing your refrigerator has been organized with items from IKEA. I'm seeing like the makeup desk with like the floating shelves, girl. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of NYX lipstick. I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyways, Jennifer. Let me get into Jennifer. Yeah, very interesting. So her and Jennifer and Luke are together. They're a couple?
No. No, they were just the last two that I undid the rituals on.
Are you guys interested in dating each other? Can I make this awkward?
I'm always trying to connect them two too.
One of them likes the other. Sorry to put you on the spot there. Well, we know which one it is. God, I've got a lot coming through on her too.
Oh yeah, she needs it.
Oh God.
What do you got?
She's connected with Ireland. I'm seeing her like in Ireland. I want to go to the north.
It is awesome.
My geography is really shitty, you guys. I think it's the northwest corner. I'm seeing it near like the northwest corner of Ireland. Okay, and I'm seeing this like during like the times of Tartaria. She also was a witch in a past life. Mm-hmm. Heavy connections with Egypt. I'm seeing that she has a spirit guide that's a hawk. She's also connected with the Arcturians. She's very intelligent.
Yeah.
Really intelligent.
She's awesome. I love her.
A lot of us that have been the sacred keepers of knowledge have been prosecuted and have, like, I was a witch and I know that I was killed. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just seeing like, man, I'm having like my throat's hurting. I'm having trouble breathing. I'm just seeing her like, I feel like they hung her or tied her up. I don't see fire. I'm not feeling fire like burning at the stake, but I'm feeling like my throat. And then I'm seeing like the vision and the eyes closing because like the vision has been lost.
Yeah, we're trying to tune into where the hook is. How are they getting in on her to poison her? Who is it?
Hold on. Let me get through it all. It'll come to me. Hold on.
Okay.
Is this like gases or I need to know more. I need to know more about the poison. I mean, I'm seeing like swollen eyes, swollen like lymph nodes, trouble breathing, maybe like autoimmune or like severe breathing. And like rosacea. So I don't know if she has like food allergies, autoimmune disease, or this is like a respiratory thing, but I'm seeing like a direct connection, like with it coming out in the skin and like the autoimmune, like the immune system and like the lungs, the skin and the immune system. I don't know. Let me go check the chat. Yeah. Hi, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Oh, hey, I was about to say I didn't see you saw my shirt. How are you?
That's my saying. It's like shut the front door.
I know, right? How are you?
I'm well, thank you. It's nice to see you. Do you have any channelings or energy coming through or lucky lottery numbers you want to share with us?
Oh, no, I'm good. I just traded my my excursion for a street bike.
I am about to get a bus pass.
All right. That's awesome too, man. Hey, to each is their own. Hey, I'd probably rather have a bus pass probably in the next 3 months when my butt gets sore.
What about a catapult? I've been thinking about a catapult.
You know, that's about what this thing is.
It doubles as my road rage invention. Like I've got this whole idea where you press this button and this catapult comes out of your roof, and then that Triceratops pile of shit from Jurassic Park
Yeah.
leaped onto the car in front of you, and you never see them again, right?
Yeah,
or,
I get
or my other favorite.
Yeah, he don't need
voice
rotary.
comes through the speakers of the car, and like sprinklers come on like a fire.
I can handle that. I think I like the shit thing better.
Shit catapult better. Doubles as a transportation system.
I'm a doo-doo catapult kind of guy, a duty guy.
Dude, I took a flight one time, and I swear to God, like we didn't even take off. The guy just came out and picked us up and just threw the airplane, right? Like,
yeah.
I think it was Spirit Airlines.
He was.
Hey, buddy. Well, that's awesome. But yeah, I had an excursion, a diesel excursion, and it had a 55-gallon tank. Well, diesel is almost $5 a gallon, so it almost took $250 to fill it up. So I needed to trade that for a little while and get something smaller. And I didn't realize I was going to get something this small, but I did.
Well, it's not the size of the vessel; it's the motion of the ocean.
Hey, you know what? That's I need to have that tattooed on me.
That may be true, but it does take a long time to get the eaglet in a rowboat.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I'm glad I could be on here for a second. But no, I don't really have anything right now. I'm just.
That's okay. Thank you for playing along. Thanks for putting up with my shit.
No, hey, you're welcome. You guys are fun. You guys are awesome. I'll have to sit in a little bit longer on your next one with y'all. I actually like I was telling Marcia, I'd like to do a because I have a lot of memories still.
The SSP memory podcast.
Like I said,
I would love that.
Told you who I'm not Chris. I'm Mike.
I figured as much.
Okay, cool. It's hard. Some people, with the same face and everything, people get us a little confused. But
it's okay.
Yeah, I'm down for that, man. I like to talk, so I'm down for answering any questions. I actually really enjoy answering the questions. So if you guys ever want to do something like that, I'm down.
Okay, cool. Well, the next show we're giving away colonoscopies, so by all means.
Oh, dude, man, I'm up. I want to be a winner.
Prostate check for everybody, guys.
Yes, winner. Who wants the camera in their happy hole?
My dog's the one conducting, so don't worry.
Oh Lord! Hey, this one could he could do it too. He'll sign up. He'll do it on our side.
Shit. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm
say, oh yeah. Okay, He's like, I just licked my butt. Now I'm licking your face.
Yeah. That's why I don't let my animals lick their ass, because all you people with rat terriers and chihuahuas that like to make out with them.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, it was good to see you again. I'm gonna leave Marcia.
Nice to see you too, honey.
We'll
connect soon, okay?
Hands. See you, Marcia.
Bye.
See you.
Good night.
I told
All right, Marcia, I have about 10 more minutes.
Yeah, sorry about that. We need to get Jennifer in.
What about an enema, dude?
You're good.
Oh my God, I'm going to tell you guys. So I was 17 and got bit by a brown recluse and ended up in the ICU.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't know what an enema was. And I kid you not, it's like the only time in my life I've ever been in anything that is medical related. And the person that was the doctor looked like he came from Baywatch, okay? He didn't look like 90,000 years old and just the crypt keeper. This guy walked in like he was fucking the hottest thing I ever saw. And he's like, we're going to give you an enema. And I was like, oh, you can do whatever you want, right? Joke was on me.
Oh, right.
For a fucking spider bite.
Shit.
Anyway, so now we all know. Okay, so is there anybody who wanted a reading that I missed before I let Marcia? Could you telepath not read me to the filth, please? Who's the filth? I am the filth. Sorry, settled.
So on Jennifer, he couldn't see what was causing the poison.
Oh, yes. Okay, so part of the hook. Okay, I need the answer about the poisons, please. What kind of poisons are they, and how are they affecting her?
I'll let her tell you. One time we got hypnotized altars. We've been trying to undo that. And
sounds like my ex-husband.
Come here, buddy. Come here, Baba. Sorry about all the chaos.
It's the Hawk Spirit Guide, my dad. Man, I feel like this is one that's been with you for many lifetimes, but it could be like an incarnated, like I think people incarnate over and over again, and like I don't think it's necessarily bizarre to think that you could have the same dad in multiple lives, but I have to douse it because what gets confusing is the different timelines, right? So is Jennifer's hawk spirit guide her father? Okay, that's a no. Has this spirit guide been with her through many lifetimes? What are you making? Hydrogen peroxide, glue, and bonding agents. This is not Breaking Bad. Ammonia?
Yeah. Can't find the hook on this one.
I'm not understanding what she means.
Like what she explained to me is they'll put this types of stuff in her vents in her car, so when she cuts on the vents.
Okay, so it's osmosis. It's coming through the air.
Just in different ways. They're yeah,
I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Okay. Man, I had another friend that was the same thing was happening to her, like nonstop.
Yeah. I can't figure out this hook. I'm stomping.
I can feel it. I feel it like right behind her belly button.
Okay. And yeah, any detail you can give me on it will help me be able to unhook it.
She needs to man, I don't even know if I don't even really want to give this. I'm going to give you some options and you can pick what resonates with you. I would recommend a Spooky 2. That's TOO. You can get one for like $199. You can get it and buy a generator to go with it, which is an extra $100. It can fit in your purse. You can take it anywhere. I would use that at 528 hertz. I would never turn it off. She also could really use like they make these copper rings or these bands, and you can put them around like your smart meters and stuff, right? And or like the central hub. So like if you live in an apartment, it's what they call the point of presence, okay? The POP. So you're looking for the main hub like at the end of your street or in your apartment complex or for your housing. And you need to put these copper bands around where the smart meter is for the electricity and for the Wi-Fi. If you cannot access the Wi-Fi, then you need to put it at the main, what they call the D mark, which is the entry point of utilities into your home. Mm-hmm. She needs to sage the house. She needs to sage the house with other like other energy workers. She's gonna need help. I'm not calling you defenseless or a damsel in distress or weak. She is fighting entities that have been attached to her generationally through lifetimes where torrential death was committed on her life. And because of that, there is a soul tear and a trauma loop that they have plugged into her.
Okay.
Through her solar plexus.
And this is the thing causing the poisoning? Yeah,
this is causing all the interference. It's not just the poisoning. Okay, she's got a lot of targeting going on.
Yeah, a lot. Must be very powerful, girlfriend. And she is. She's powerhouse.
I feel you. I feel like seriously, if I even told you guys what's happening to me in the next couple of days, like, I mean, it's fucked up. My heart goes out to you, especially because a year ago, I was like, I'm not even targeted.
This group right here is really good about taking care of each other. They're fantastic. I love them all.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. The electricity in the water is conscious. Okay, it's totally alive. And this technology that we call the grid that's been plugged into the Earth's natural electromagnetic grid and created what we call the Archon or 8-pin grid system. All that technology only has one purpose, and that purpose is to reprogram the brain waves to lower frequencies, mutate the DNA,
Yeah.
And essentially keep you from connecting to the Dreamtime societies, your higher self, and the astral realms.
Yeah.
They don't want you bridging the gap and remembering or carrying information back and forth. So
she's an avid astral traveler.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, she's a really good remote viewer too.
Yeah.
She's one of those people that's always about to say something and the person next to her ends up saying it and she's like, damn, I was about to say that. Get out of my head. Why didn't I say it? Why was there a pause? Why didn't I say it? I could feel it. And I hesitated.
She's fantastic. I love her. Yeah. Well, that helps a lot right there. That gives us direction because I know we can unhook it if we can find the hook, you know, and you gotta get so detailed.
Okay. We need to, yeah. Okay, so I'm very sorry, you guys. So I usually shut all my stuff down at night because I've been getting really sick from the frequencies. So I want to say good night. If there's anything that I can leave it up if you want to continue, Marcia, but I'm gonna call it a night and take a shower and go to bed. I'm just not feeling very good.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, it was awesome. You're a fantastic reader and we loved it.
I do want to say for anybody that watches this, I'm a really powerful light worker. I'm always the one people call for help, okay? I finally got to a point where I asked for help, and that's how I got turned on to Marcia. Marcia has done more for me in my life in the last week that has given me freedom of anxiety, freedom of worry. It's gotten me, I mean, I'm not saying the shit's not hitting the fan. I'm just saying, I'm not freaking out, okay? So she was able to identify, and I'm a seer. She was able to identify things in me that I had no idea were there. And I know she'll help anyone, but I know her lifetime program, which I think is only $300. She's worked with people every day for literally almost a year. So
no, it hadn't been that long. It's been 4 or 5 months. So it was the first one, something like that.
This year, Marcia has been working with people. No, I'm sorry. I thought last year's when you said. My apologies.
No, I've been I think 4 months, 5 months, something like that.
So my point is this: is that
and I've done 27.
If you're going through stuff and you need support in a community, please reach out. We're trying to build a soul family here.
Yeah.
But if you are going through things like anxiety, especially aspiration, your mood swings, you're just feeling like heavy set moods that you can't seem to shake and it doesn't make sense, or you're just easily irritated. These are usually signs of bleed through or things right below the surface that are about to just come through. So please consider reaching out to Marcia because she will give you context, but not only that, she'll be able to kind of guide you through it in a way that'll get you your peace back. I always say can't put price on a peace of mind. So that's all. And I'm grateful for her and I love you and thank you for being my friend.
Love you too. You're awesome. Thank you for helping everybody. We really appreciate it.
I love you all. Thank you so much.
Love you guys.
And if anybody wants to book in a reading, please let me know, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Have a good night. Bye, kids.